Hey guys, obyeo back again. Today I will be coming out with two videos for Graveyard and Lib, and this one's on Graveyard. What I wanted to do is actually show you guys, like I did like my last video, I showed you Nethercleft, which is my ally. And so what I'm gonna do is switch off between my main PJ Hurry, PJ, gayest name ever, but I did name him that, and Nethercleft, which is the ally. Um, what I did is I am starting it off right now with me pulling the whole instance of Graveyard, which I've found out that, it's really not worth running Graveyard and Lib, because Lib, first of all, you have to do it within 4 pulls. You can't even do it in one because they do run back, and if you have a group with you, they'll die because of it. Um, Graveyard is just that you only get about 4 green items throughout the whole run, so you're not making money. You're basically having to lose money in the whole long run. So if you're ever going to do it for someone, it's because of the boss loot, because there are some good items that drop from here, like the Morbid Dawn, which is more of it's a two-hand and has some good stats to it. So just in case I want to do a ret or whatever, or DPS during an instance, I'll have that. There is a lot of mage and priest items in this instance of Graveyard. That's about it for Graveyard. There really isn't a lot to say about it. There is a rare boss in here which is called the Fallen Champion. That's what actually drops the Morbid Dawn, so keep an eye out for that boss. Alright guys, now Graveyard again does actually give you quite a bit of experience if you ever run someone through this. Tonight I didn't feel like really doing much for people, or I couldn't find a lot of people for running this, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna hurry up run this. I already had some clips for Nethercleft, my low level allies, so I thought, I'm just gonna run this real quick, do some. I've actually gotten the Skullflame shield, which, wow, I'd have to say good job, Hobbs. Right there. I actually died, which was really stupid. I forgot to bubble. I'm gonna show you some of the boss loot. That's the Orb of Forgotten something. The Torturing Poker, which not bad, but a dagger. I don't really use daggers, if anything, for my rogue. 8 stamina for a fist weapon, and then that's the Morbid Dawn. 15 stamina, 10 strength. Great. That is one of the best weapons I've seen for a while. I'm not going to be replacing it. I'm going to show you right now me wearing it on my paladin. It's not the coolest looking weapon, but at least a weapon is a weapon, and if it's got good stats, it's got good stats, and I'll wear it. Alright, in just a moment, I'm going to show you Nethercleft and him running the instance. A lot of people don't understand is, come on guys, if I'm going to pull this instance, please stop shooting your mage. The only time I ever get aggro is once I start using my concretion, and I try to tell this group as much as I can. Don't shoot anything until I start putting up my concretion. Get a little bit of aggro, but at this level, people don't really understand that, so I'm just going to let them do whatever they gotta do. I'll pull aggro off them after they do it. So what I'm going to be doing is just showing you some of the highlights of this video, or the highlights of me running these instances. It's kind of nice to have a mage in the group, especially with the paladin, because once I use my concretion, I keep aggro, and he just uses his what's it called, the Frozen Rain, or whatever it's called, Frost Nova, or something close to that. And it's quite nice to have him in the group. Yeah, Blizzard, there it is, Blizzard. And since he's doing a bunch of DPS with it and getting a lot of these non-elites, like I said, there's not a lot of elites in here. There's a few here and there, the zombies, and then the black little thingies. Other than that, it's a quick little instance if you ever want to run it. I probably could solo it on Nethercleft at the moment. I was just doing it with the group, hopefully getting the Morbid Dawn. That's what I was going for. I don't think I'll be replacing the Morbid Dawn for quite a while, so it's kind of nice to have in your bag, just in case, like I was saying a little while ago, if I want to go and DPS an instance, just in case they already have a tank. But usually I am the tank. I spend just about all the money I can to really become one of the best tanks. I'm not saying I am the best tank, but most of the time I am pretty good. I spend most of my money, like I said. I'm at about 250G right now, which, just to go to show you that the auction house does make you a lot of money. This is a new server for me, and I still already have 250G at level 35 or 36, you know, which is, that's a lot of money for a low level already. I'll be able to pay for my epic mount once I get to level 60, be able to do the quest real quick, just to go to show you guys. Like I was saying, the mage with his Nova, it's great. Or Blizzard, you know, just make sure to have a mage in the group, you know. But the problem is with mages, they do run out of mana real quick. So guys, my next video is probably going to be on Armory, maybe, and Cath. Cath is a really big instance to be doing. I can do it in one pull now that I got my Skullflame shield on my higher level paladin, which is, man, like I was saying a little while ago, that's a great shield to have. You know, it really does help you pull it in one instant or one pull, and you just sit back there because it's sucking life from the people, so you really don't have to heal yourself. You're just sitting there using your concretion, and don't forget about your Judgment of Light and your whatever the other light thing is, and keeping that up, and so you're stealing life from the bosses, and you know, it really does, and it keeps your health up. This is the last boss of Graveyard here. He's pretty good, not very hard to fight. It's really just you sit there and tank him. He shoots a little bit of magic, you know, very easy boss at these low of levels. So guys, thank you for watching my videos. Hopefully you share it with your friends, and watch it a little bit more if you can. Watch my other videos. I do have my other video, which was on SFK. And thank you for watching. Hope you guys subscribe, put me on your favorites, and thank you guys. Bye.